To the Upper East region now, where the warring factions involved in the ongoing skirmishes in Boku and Walewale have been urged to embrace peace and put an end to the persistent destruction of lives and property in these areas. At the annual Danjua Festival in Kikira, key speakers underscored the dangers of the conflict and highlighted the importance of fostering a peaceful society. Our Upper East regional correspondent Ibrahim Apode reports.
The Boku conflict, which erupted in November 2021 due to a chieftaincy dispute, has severely impacted lives, property, and economic activities in the area. The unrest has spread to other parts of the country, particularly the Walewale-Wulugu section of the Bolgatanga-Tamale Highway, posing risks to businesses and travelers. The imposition of curfews in Boku and Walewale has further disrupted commercial activities. During this year's Danjur Festival in Pipura, the chief of Pipura, Naba Danjur, John Tiga II, called on the two key factions, the Kusasis and the Mamprusis, to cease hostilities, emphasizing that the conflict affects innocent people and other ethnic groups across the country. The Danjur Festival is celebrated by the chiefs and people of the Bimoba communities in Ghana, Togo, Burkina Faso, and beyond.
We believe that we are in a unique position to dialogue between the overlord of Kosab and the overlord of Mamprego. Why? Because they are locked up in their homes. 3 years ago, here I said we were not aligned, but you don't expect my enemy to be your enemy. In as much as I respect Mazuran Aburago II, the same way Nafandurichi who respect the overlord of Mamprego as his overlord. As we speak, there are lots of people who cannot even come home because of this conflict between Kusasis and Mamprego. Let us appeal to you, Nairi. Let us respect each other's jurisdiction, and then we will take it from there.
Former People's National Convention PNC flag bearer Bernard Mona also urged the two overlords, the Zugurana of the Kusa traditional area and the Nairi of the Mamprego traditional area, to intervene and restore order among their people.
If we are chiefs and we don't have dominion, we don't have control, we cannot give command to tell our people that let us stop the carnage, then we are not worthy. Zuran, my message is an appeal to you that let us work to tell our young people that this area cannot be an area of chaos. It must be an area of peace. And to the Nairi, whatever is happening is because of your chiefdom. Let it be clear that the dominion you have of your people must translate in the single voice of command that tells our people that let us stop the carnage. It is only in dialogue that we will be able to resolve our differences.
The Upper East Regional Minister Donatus Akamoguri Atanga reaffirmed the government commitment to solving the Boku conflict, but called for cooperation from the feuding factions to make peace efforts successful.
As a government, we do understand the challenges you are confronted with on a daily basis, key among which is the Boku conflict. Let me assure you of the efforts being made by the government to punctually and peacefully resolve the Boku conflict, but it requires the support and cooperation of all stakeholders. Let us therefore exercise restraint and support government efforts in that regard by giving peace a chance, without which we cannot develop as a people.
Former Deputy Attorney General and Minister for Justice Joseph Tintio Kwenka, who chaired the occasion, reiterated the importance of peace.
We should put behind us theories and practicalize the speeches that we've delivered, and we would actually get to that land of unity we clamor for ourselves. As I told
my brother Benatona on the high table. One thing is clear. We have no choice than to make peace. Because without same, we will not progress.
At the annual Danjwar Festival celebrated by the chiefs and people of the Bimoba community in Ghana, key speakers called on the main factions in the Boku conflict to cease fire and embrace peace. From Pepera in the Upper East region, this is Ibrahim Abode for Channel One News.